The heartbeat in the walls. It had been weeks since Sarah moved into the old apartment, a place she'd found at a bargain price. Despite its age, the apartment seemed perfectly livable. But as the days passed, she began to notice strange things. At night, the sound of a heartbeat echoed through the walls. It was faint at first, just a soft thump-thump, as if a distant heart was beating somewhere deep within the structure. Sarah tried to ignore it. Old houses make weird noises, she told herself, convincing her mind that it was nothing more than the house settling. But every night the heartbeat grew louder, more distinct, more insistent, and then it started to feel alive. One night, unable to sleep, Sarah decided to investigate. She crept down the hallway and placed her ear against the cold, damp wall. The heartbeat was now so loud, it felt as though it was pounding inside her own chest. The sound was deafening, echoing through her skull. Terrified, she grabbed a hammer from her toolbox and began to pound at the wall, desperate to silence the noise. As she struck the wall, her heart skipped a beat. The thumping from within seemed to respond, the rhythm growing faster and louder with each hit. It was as if whatever was inside the wall was angry, trying to escape. With one final, desperate strike, the wall cracked open. Sarah's breath caught in her throat as a dark, rotting hand shot through the gap, grabbing her wrist. The heartbeat grew deafening, now impossibly fast, as if it were trying to break free. Her blood ran cold as she felt the icy grip tighten, pulling her toward the hole in the wall. In a panic, she yanked her arm free, stumbling backward. But the hand didn't let go. It was still there inside the wall, reaching for her. Then, as if the house itself had a soul, the heartbeat suddenly stopped. Everything went deathly still. The walls began to tremble, and Sarah heard a voice, a low, guttural whisper emanating from the shadows. "You shouldn't have opened the wall," it said. "Now you'll be part of it." Suddenly, the wall collapsed, revealing a dark, cavernous space. A figure stepped out from the shadows, its face a grotesque mask of decay, and its eyes burned with an unnatural hunger. Sarah's scream was the last sound heard that night. The heartbeat resumed, louder than ever, and the walls seemed to close in around her, sealing her fate with a final, horrifying thump.